Hello, everyone out there in YouTube land. This is Miss Nika Love coming to you today. Just with I don't know how long this video gonna be, but I'm trying to put more videos out so I can have more content because I'm really trying to build up my platform. Now that I'm on my spiritual journey, going through a spiritual awakening, as well as possibly could be dealing with a soulmate or twin flame in the process. Don't know where I'm at yet. Still trying to figure all this out. But I just wanted to speak on that. When you're going through your journey, sometimes it can feel so overwhelming. So I don't know what the topic is going to be. Well, what I'm going to title this video quite yet because right now I'm just making videos, trying to just figure out, how I'm going to do everything. But anyway, so before I get started, I just want to ask everyone to please, if you can, just like, share, and if you like my content on here, I will ask you to subscribe. If you don't, I understand. It doesn't take long to just push that the thumbs up, and the notifications. I feel like we all could be where we want to be if we all help each other to get to where we're trying to get to. Like something as simple as pushing the like button. Not just a like button or subscribing to somebody's channel can do so much across the board for everybody. And everybody can have over 1,000 subscribers. So everybody is able to put their word out. I'm just saying, just thinking. But if you don't mind, I would appreciate that. So I had a couple of things on my mind today, but I guess I'm going to just speak on my spiritual journey and how it has been amazing for me. It really has. I'm just so grateful. I say I'm grateful every day because I am. And as long as I stay in that energy of gratefulness, I know everything will fall into place for me. You know, it has not been easy at the beginning of this. So, for those that are not aware of what a spiritual awakening is, I'm still learning about it. But it's almost like you just basically being awakened into the truth, to what's the real for real, and really having a connection with your spiritual guides to guide you, to trust your intuition, to know that everything is um, divinely guided for you. You just have to tap into your intuition, to yourself, and communicate with them. But at the beginning of this, before I got to this place, I was going out and, you know, turning up for what. And don't get me wrong, doesn't mean your life stops or you stop enjoying certain things because um, you on this spiritual journey. It's just that you have to learn how to do things in moderation, and as well as you do have to be picky and choosy, of the things that you do, because now you're susceptible to energy depending on where you at, who you are, what, on your journey. A lot of people, I feel, that goes through this spiritual awakening or spiritual journey, they have special gifts and something that, everybody won't have the same gift. Like I'm learning now that I'm an empath, and I've been noticing that from since a child, that certain things, I'm even learning that I could possibly have psychic abilities. I'm not sure. I just know that I'm very, very sensitive to energy. I can feel other people's energy and it affects me. So whatever they feeling, I'm feeling. So if they're sad, I'm feeling sad. I could be having a great day like today, and maybe 5 minutes later I could be bawling, crying like I feel so much. That's why during this process on my journey, I'm choosing to be alone because the energy affects me. And trying to explain this to people, they look at you like you crazy when you say these things. And I'm like, I'm being truthful. I'm being honest. And if you can't understand, that's why a lot of people you are cool with or friends with that, been in your life for a long time, they can't go with you in the next chapter or journey of your life because they don't simply understand. And it's not that I'm mad at them. A lot of people will become angry, at you for cutting them off or whatever the case may be, or that you've changed and they don't like the way that you're changing. They don't like the person that you're becoming because you're building a relationship with your spiritual guides, and you have to do what they tell you. You have to do what the creator tell you to do. You can't be disobedient because somebody in their feelings. I can't control that. So I'm basically telling people now, hey, you know, if you feel some way, take that to God. It was 555 when I said that. Change. Change. I look at change as a beautiful thing. I used to never like change. I just wanted everything to stay the same forever. I could work the same job for 10, 15 years. It wouldn't bother me. Hell, I just say, I'm going to sit here forever and this going to be my last job. I'm going to retire from here. No, you don't know what. How can your spiritual guides use you if you're limiting yourself to certain beliefs or certain thoughts or certain, you know, jobs or whatever the case may be, excuse me. But how do you expect to be used? You know, we want things, we ask for things, but when there's things required of us to do, we want to, rebel. We don't want to move. We don't want to change. We want to just stay right where we are. And staying where you are, being stuck, being stagnant, just being complacent in your life is not good. Like I said, I was one of the people that hated change. I didn't mind doing the same thing, but when I started working a certain job, um, it changed me. It really did. It changed me. It changed my outlook because it was the type of job that, you couldn't sit in one position. You could sit in that position if you had the high seniority to do so. But if you didn't, you might be pushed out of a position. You have to start doing something different. Nobody like change. When you mentally prepare, okay, I'm going to be doing this for however long I'm going to be at this job or until I get another job. No, this was the kind of job that will push you into different positions, and I hated it. But then I realized that you never know what you're good at until you try something different. So it was like I learned to embrace change. Change, I don't look at it as a negative thing anymore. I look at it as a positive thing because that's the only way you're going to grow. So it's the same being on this journey. When you change, you have to accept the change that comes. You have to be obedient and you have to follow instructions. I've had plenty of whoopings. It took me a long time to get here, you know. And I'm just at a place in my life, I don't want any more whoopings, especially from the Creator. Because those whoopings they not good. They not good. It's just not good. Your whole life will be feeling like it's turned upside down because when the Creator say, this is what I want you to do, you have to do it, whether you want to do it or not. Because the moment you say no, all things gonna just start. That it's like karma times 20 when you disobey the Lord, the Creator, God, however you refer to Him. But I just love my spiritual guides. I do. And like I said at the beginning of this, I was going crazy. I felt like I was losing my mind. And people was, looking at me crazy or I know everybody been talking about me behind my back. Oh, Mika acting crazy. She just going off and I'm just, I was going through that transition and it's like kind of like a person, a child that is being rebellious of the change that is coming, or your parents tell you, you can't do this, you can't go, and you're like, no, you're going, but you're kind of scared in the process. So that's how it was for me. But I'm balanced, a little balanced. I'm more balanced now because I'm at peace. I'm about my peace now. Can't nobody come in and disturb my peace. You have to have the one thing that people can't do no more. I'm just at that place. I just want my peace. Don't disturb my peace. If you're not I bring peace to you. I bring peace, love, and happiness to my best ability to people. Because that's just me. That's what I walk on. Now, if you bringing me opposite of that, I have to dismiss you. That's why they say when you going on your journey, a lot of people won't be going with you. They talk about how you have to find your soul tribe. You have to find the people that are mentally, spiritually connected and aligned to even be part of your soul tribe. So that's where I'm at now. Right now, I'm at a place of elimination. You know, you're gonna go through that process of weeding out who's gonna stay, who's gonna go. You know, and really, in my space, I'm looking at. I don't see not one person because I felt like everybody has turned against me. Everybody has laughed behind my back because of the choices that I have made, you know, on my spiritual journey. And that's okay. Everybody gonna cross a threshold at some point in time when they go through that awakening. If they get to go through it, some people just decide they want to stay low vibrational for the rest of their life. I'm the type of person, I want more. I want to do more. I want to be better. You know, I want to be better and do better. So in order, you have to surround yourself with people with that mindset, the positive mindset. You can't be surrounded by negative people because that's going to bring you down to their level, you know. So I'm not going to keep a long video on this. I might have another one to pop back up because I call it my spaz out moments. I could be sitting by myself and it's like I'm talking to my spiritual guides and I'm like, dang, that would have made a good video. I'm sitting here talking to them and I feel like sometimes they be want to push me to put this information out because it is so important for people that could possibly be going through this right now. A lot of people are being awakened, across the globe, and it's like it's truly helpful to have any kind of information to give you some type of peace about the process because I thought it was just me, to be honest, until I started researching on YouTube and to hear other people's stories of the beginning of their spiritual awakening. So I'm sorry about that. Yeah, so it's beautiful, it's crazy, it's a roller coaster, but I'm enjoying it, you know. I'm enjoying it to my best ability. It's a process, but I'm grateful. Like I said, I'm grateful. Every day I wake up and I say, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the Creator. I'm grateful for my ancestors. I'm grateful for the universe. I'm grateful for those that are still a part of my life. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for my life. I'm grateful for this moment in time, and I'm just grateful for everything. It's just so much to just be grateful for. And I feel like if you look at the glass half full rather than half empty, I feel like things could change in your life, because now you're switching from negative to positive. It just got to be balanced. No one's perfect. We're going to all make mistakes. I still make mistakes. I'm not perfect, but I'm trying to be my best version, my better self. And it's a process. And that's why I have to stay in constant communication with my spiritual guides and let them know that, because sometimes you could get distracted by relationships, friendships, family, whatever, and it could kind of like cause a wedge in between you and your spiritual guides. And you have to stay balanced, stay, connected because you need it to get through it, to survive, to know what to do. You know, this is not where you walking by yourself. You have your guides walking with you, you know, but you have to keep that communication up with them. I look so tired today because I hate midnights. I really hate midnights. So right now I'm looking for another job because, you know, well, I was looking at my job to get off the little spiritual thing real quick, and then I'm going to be ending this video because I'm not a midnight person. I'm really like I'm not a morning person, but I like the morning shift. I like to get in, get out. You know, I have time out the day to go and do what I need to do before I go home. Being on midnights is complicated. It's hard, you know, because you're limited. You only have so much time. Either you're going to go home, get you some rest, or you're going to go and handle your business, or you have to wait till your off days to do what you want to do. But I was looking on Indeed last night, and I saw a post that my company had posted, and I'm like, wait a minute now. I got this same position, and you're offering for this position, which is a shift that I want, okay? And you're paying double what I'm getting paid now. So there's about to be some changes. Me, I'm really about my money, but lately I have been kind of like stagnating myself in a sense, limiting myself to, you know, staying in this little square box of, okay, I got to do things this way because of this and that and other. But I'm like, I have to step out and face my fears. You know, it's not about being afraid to, you know, step out on faith and knowing that everything, if you truly believe in your spiritual guides, just know they got your back. You're not alone. So whatever you step out to do, they gonna walk with you. You know, and I had to have that talk with myself, like, stop limiting yourself. You know, stop doing that because you can do anything that you want to do. You know, don't be afraid to stand on your own. Stop looking for that security blanket to cover you, you know, to keep you mentally, you know, checked a little bit because you're afraid of, well, if I do this, then what happened? Or what if that happened? Or what if this happened? You can't worry about that. You got to live in the now. You have to live in the moment. You have to walk by faith, not by sight. So, like I said, if you believe and trust in your spiritual guides, just know everything gonna work out. And I'm saying this to myself. So if you are thinking about, well, I would like to go here or I would like to do that, but I don't know, because what if this happened or what if that happened? Don't worry about that. Step out on faith. Get connected. Get aligned with your spiritual guides. Listen to your intuition. It's guiding you. That voice that you're hearing in your head, you know, or what you're feeling in your stomach, your gut, is telling you what to do. And that you're going to make the right decision. And that they got your back. They're protecting you. Okay? So I just want to share that short little message under 20 minutes. I'm doing good with these little short videos now. I needed more than 60 seconds though, because I couldn't do a short video. But anyway, I still don't know what I'm going to title this video, but I'm going to have a title before I post it. So with that being said, I just want to thank everyone that has been viewing my videos. It's been quite a few people, you know, I've been checking the numbers. And I just want to say thank you for watching my videos. And I really would appreciate if you like, share, and subscribe to my channel because it will really, truly help me. And it will also help other people to get the word out, you know, because right now we are in a spiritual war and we must, you know, everybody got to get on the same page. Those that are, you know, really waking up, you know, we really got to put the information out so people will understand what they're going through and what they need to do and how to get connected with their spiritual guides to know what they need them to do on this planet. Okay? Okay, everyone have a wonderful day. Namaste.